Now, our next guest, running for state senator, let's bring in Paulina Miranda. Paulina, hello, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you again.
Be with you.
Now, you're running for senator.
Yes.
That's a pretty good gig.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Now,
is.
let's talk about where did you grow up, Paulina?
I grew up in Los Angeles,
Okay, what part of L.A.?
in Pico Rivera.
Okay.
Yes.
And so you grew up in Los Angeles, and where did you go to college?
I went to college to Mexico City.
Oh, nice.
Yes, very
So
nice.
you go to college in Mexico City to study.
I'm pharmacist, chemist, and biologist from
Oh,
UNAM.
so you're a pharmacist.
Yes.
Okay. You come back to the States, and do you work as a pharmacist?
Well, I was working in the biotechnology area because mainly I was working also in the production area, the quality assurance area, producing medicines.
Okay. You're making medicine.
Yes, I'm not the one who's put the little.
You don't put the
That-
pills in the
no,
bottle. You put
not
the
that
pills
one.
in the big bottle. Okay. So you're working at making medicines.
Yes.
At what point do you say, you know what, I've had enough of this. I think I want to be a senator?
Well, I love politics, and I was involved in politics all my life in different ways. And 2001, here in Fresno, I decided to go with the Democratic Party. And I started
Were you
over there
not
like
a Democrat
volunteer.
before?
No.
Were you with something else before?
Yeah.
And you changed to a Democrat?
Yes.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
In 2001?
Yes.
Okay, and that's been very popular ever since. So you changed to a Democrat,
Yes.
and but because why? Because you want to run for office, and you think that's where the votes are at? Or?
No, at that time, like you said, Chuck, you asked me what was your motivation. My motivation was I want to do something that I like it. I want to do something fun for me, and I did it for that reason.
So in 2001, you didn't run for senator in 2001, did you?
No.
What did you run for?
I ran for senator 2012. Was running for District 16, and now I'm running for District 8.
Okay. Did you not win District 12?
No.
No, you didn't. Who did you run against then?
Leticia Perez.
Oh, you ran against Leticia.
Yes.
She didn't win either, did she?
Yeah, no.
No, she did not.
No.
Is she in a runoff?
I don't know what she's doing right now.
Okay. So now you're running for state senator in which district?
District 8. This is a
District
new
8. And
district.
what district is that? What is that? What is that? What area does that encompass?
It is the Central Valley, the hills, and it's coming from the north, the east part of Sacramento, all the way down until Tulare County,
Wow.
and include the county of Mano and Indio at the east.
How many people are in this district?
In all the district, you have around 900,000 people.
So almost 1 million people
Yes,
that you're
in all the
that you
districts.
want to oversee.
Yes.
Now, not almost said overlook, oversee. Now, what are some of the main concerns in this district? I know you're going to say water.
Of course.
Okay.
How I cannot say water if water is the base of our economy in the Central Valley. We are producing $3.2 trillion in our agriculture sector. So we are producing the vegetables and the fruit for all the people in California, for a lot of people in the United States, and for the world also. So it's very important. Water is a very important issue.
$3.23 trillion.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
We're selling off some water. Does selling off that water pencil out? Do we make more on that 3.23 million than we do on the selling of the water?
Yes.
We do, don't we?
We do.
So what do we do about the water? How do we keep our water?
It's easy. Everybody's saying that we don't have water. We don't have water. Yes, we have a lot of water. The water is coming from the ocean, and it's coming to the land. For example, in California.
That's
And-
salt water, you know.
I'm speaking well. We have the salty water in the ocean, but eventually it will coming to the land in the raining way.
So what you think we should do is allow more of the ocean water to come inland, capture it and let the earth filter the salt water out of it into the earth.
When you have actually the raining water, it's not salty anymore because
Right.
it is a process in the ocean. The sun make the evaporation of the water, so the salty continue in the ocean.
Goes to
We're-
the bottom.
Yes, we really don't have here the salt in the water that we are receiving in the raining. The raining water is the one we have in the land,
Right.
so it's already without salt.
So, but you were mentioning the seawater. How are we going to capture that and turn it into usable water? You're the chemist here.
Yes, if you are in the coast, like in Monterey, Santa Cruz, something like that, you can build a special plant for that. So you can take off the salt from the water, but it's a special structure that you need to do that.
They just
But
drink
if we-
wine over there anyway. It shouldn't matter.
That's a good one. So-
Now, water is a big issue, but there's some other big issues in this district. I would imagine that education's pretty big. I would
Yes.
imagine that crime is pretty big.
Yes, you're
I
right.
would imagine that the things like the high speed rail are somewhat important.
Yes, very important because it will create a lot of jobs for us, and also
Wait,
that
no,
will
no.
bring
So
different
you're the
kind of
Democrat.
jobs.
You want the high speed rail, right?
Yes, of course. Yes.
All right.
Thank
We
you.
have another Democrat in the audience, apparently. What's a high-speed rail? Because of the jobs that it will provide for California, are the jobs more important than the transportation itself?
Well, what is happening is a different kind of industry, and you just don't will have people who will transporting another people. You need technicians. You need people who have technology about computers, electricians, people who even can make construction, because this is a very long project. So it is a very diversified type of jobs that we will offer to our people in the Central Valley.
How come I'm not seeing television commercials for schools that are going to teach people how to make money in the high-speed rail?
Well, that's a very good recommendation, Chuck. So it's a very good idea.
Shouldn't
so
we be
can do
preparing
that.
our younger people for all these jobs that are
Yeah.
going to be coming available rather than them working for fast food?
Yes, and you are right. And I love this project because, we can have better salaries for our people in the Central Valley. And a lot of people is telling me we need to have diversified jobs because not everybody want to just work in the agricultural sector, So that's what I like it because it will be different opportunities for a lot of the young people, a lot of people with very big training. And the good thing that I like it also is that we will start here. So this is a project which will be going around California, and probably these people can train another people, or they can continue working like in San Francisco or in the Sacramento area eventually.
Right.
So I think this is a very good opportunity for the Central Valley.
You know what? I do too.
Beautiful.
So, yeah,
Another
yeah, so
Democrat.
I'm a big fan of the high-speed rail, and I just wanted to see what yours was before I told you that I was on the
Hey,
same side
beautiful,
with you there.
beautiful. Thank you,
now,
Chuck.
Paulina, we have the election coming up in November,
Yes.
and how are things looking?
Beautiful. I will be in Sacramento this weekend at the California State University. They invited me, and I will be speaking over there. And then Kevin De Leon, my next boss, he just invited me to his inauguration. So I will go to Los Angeles to be with them and celebrate. And I just was at the new stadium, the Levi's Stadium. For the 49ers,
Right.
the owner
The
invited me
Levi's Stadium.
to be there with them also, and we was all around looking. The stadium is beautiful, it's amazing. So again, technology. I love the new things, the technology, all
Okay.
of that. Yes.
Well, you'll be back again before the election, and next time prepare because I want to talk to you about some solar and things like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Paulina Miranda,
Beautiful.
thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Running for District 8 State Senator.
And
We're going
vote
to take a
for
quick
Paulina.
commercial break, and we'll be right back on the buzz. Stick around.